There has been lots and lots of talk around nepotism in the Hindi film industry in the recent times after Sushant Singh Rajput's untimely demise. The recent trailer release of Mahesh Bhatt's Sadak 2 featuring Alia Bhatt is a testament to that. It has become the most disliked trailer in the world, but it is also trending on YouTube because of that. Another example of the wrath of the public is the recently released film Gunjan Saxena, The Kargil Girl, featuring Janhvi Kapoor. Many people rated the film on IMDb with 1 star rating for having a star kid in it and also because of Karan Johar's production. Here we try to give a short but honest analysis of the film without being biased to anything or anyone. The film released on 12th August 2020 on Netflix India. Initially it was intended for a theatrical release, but due to pandemic it released digitally. It is a Hindi biographical film on the life of former IAF pilot Gunjan Saxena, the first Indian female Air Force pilot in combat. It is directed by Sharan Sharma and produced by Dharma Productions and Zee Studios. The film stars Janhvi Kapoor in title role as Gunjan Saxena herself, along with Pankaj Tripathi as Gunjan's father Anup Saxena, Angad Bedi as Gunjan's brother Anshuman Saxena, Ayesha Raza Mishra as Gunjan's mother Kirti Saxena, Manav as Commanding Officer Gautam Sinha, and Vineet Kumar Singh as Flight Commander Officer Dilip Singh, among others. The story begins with young Gunjan, who aspires to become a pilot since childhood, and when she tells her father about it, he supports her throughout till one day, after completing her school, her parents realize that she is serious and wants to pursue her dream of becoming a pilot. She completes graduation as required for the course, but is taken aback knowing that the course fee is too high for their family to pay and will also take 6 to 7 years to complete the course. Her father, Anup Saxena, an ex-colonel of the army, inspires her to join Air Force instead, saying that it doesn't matter if she joins aviation or Air Force since her main aim is to become a pilot. But after passing the exam and the interview in Air Force, she is rejected in the medical due to her excess weight and short height. Dejected, she starts working hard with her father's motivation to lose weight and subsequently cuts down on the excess weight to get it below the requirement, but is still instructed that her height is still short by 1 centimeter. Upon measuring the reach of her hands and legs, it's calculated and comes out 1.5 centimeters more to accommodate her in the cockpit. She is eventually selected in the Air Force, but when her journey starts with the training, she faces discrimination and an uphill battle of proving herself until one day she grabs the opportunity fiercely and proves her mettle in the rescue mission, fighting the battle with the enemy, and earns respect that was long overdue. The film is really good with great subplots. The execution is good along with the storytelling. The writing and the direction are up to the mark. The sequences in the film are narrated well. Also, the relationship of a father and a daughter is well depicted in the film. Also, when the gender discrimination is concerned, the film has shown it aptly that the change in mentality and the way of thinking starts from us and our family first. Only after that, the rest of the society will change. It has to start somewhere. There are also some controversies going on with the film about showing IAF in bad light. There is a dialogue in the film, लड़कियां गाड़ी नहीं चला सकती, helicopter क्या उड़ाएंगी. Making a joke of it is one thing, displaying it in a film with a bad manner, that too with IAF, is another thing. It's not justifiable even if it is meant only for dramatization effect. IAF is not a joke. Also, psychologically nullifying someone merely by judging by the physical capabilities or gender is utter rubbish. There are also some interviews and statements of former IAF officers and pilots that state that the climax sequences that are shown in the film never actually happened. On this, we would like to say that since it's a biographical film, the makers should understand that some alterations in the script to make it dramatic for the sake of introducing entertainment quotient is fine, but changing it altogether and projecting something that never happened is an absolute stupidity. You cannot call that a biographical film if the plot becomes fictitious. It is actually a disgrace for Gunjan Saksena's character and IF's integrity. Yes, Gunjan Saxena is a pride of India and she always will be. But the audience need to be shown the reality as a biographical film. This has always been the case with the industry, as there are many such biographical films that have been altered from the truth, which doesn't justify the reality and also the story. If we assess the film, the performance of each actor is quite good. Janhvi Kapoor as Gunjan Saxena needed to be more driven and powerful, showing the grit of real Gunjan Saxena. Her acting was not up to the mark, to be honest, and we are being really honest, not pointing this due to ongoing controversies. The iconic character of Gunjan Saxena needed a performance of life from a powerful actor. Janhvi Kapoor is not bad, but she lacks conviction in her portrayal. She needs to work on her expressions. She has a lot to learn to portray such big roles, and her performance proves it. You cannot say that she will eventually pick up all that and neglect this one. She tries hard, no doubt about it, full credit to her, but the casting was not good. Pankaj Tripathi as Anup Saxena is mind blowing. What an actor this guy is! Truly wonderful. His persona for the character, his expressions, calculated dialogues delivery, emotions, portrayal, everything is just pure perfect. A mesmerizing talent he is. Angad Bedi as Anshuman Saxena was satisfactory. He was a mere presence on screen, as the purpose was to portray the overall thinking and mentality towards the female gender as a family. So was Ayesha Raza Mishra as Kirti Saxena. It was also a good and short portrayal. Manav as Commanding Officer Gautam Sinha was a wonderful portrayal, short but really commanding in his role. Vineet Kumar Singh as Flight Commander Officer Dilip Singh is expressive and amazing in his portrayal. It was a good performance by him. The film is good with a gripping tale in the end. During the ongoing controversies, we are forgetting that the film celebrates the daughter of India, Gunjan Saxena. Watch it for her, the real Gunjan Saxena, and for Pankaj Tripathi's performance. They deserve it, and the film too. Yes, the film could have been better, but watch it for these guys. So, how do you like the film? Have you watched it already? Do let me know in the comments. Also suggest which content you would like to be reviewed or discussed. If you like this video, make sure you press the like button down below. Share the video with your friends and family. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon to get all the notifications from this channel for fresh content. Stay tuned for more such sassy and wacky entertainment. Thank you, signing out.